Leeds United have gone out and had an unbelievable summer. Yes, they've only brought in two players, but for me, they have been huge signings and great quality signings for a club like Leeds United to cement themselves as a Premier League side, a mid-table Premier League side, or a European Premier League side. But guys, you guessed it, we're doing a Leeds United preview on their season coming up. But we're going to talk about how they did last year, how I think they'll fare this coming year, their transfers, what I think of their player of the year, breakout player of the year, and where I think they'll finish. But guys, we're going to jump in and talk about where they finished last year and how they played and how good they really did. For me, Leeds United were fantastic, finishing ninth place in the Premier League. They were brilliant, really. They played some fantastic football. Bielsa didn't stop playing his style of football he played in the Championship. Leeds ended up finishing on a tally of 59 points, tied with Everton. And Leeds United, the difference for them was they scored goals, and they scored them in abundance. We saw it in the first couple games in the Premier League last year. They lost to Liverpool, and they played an unbelievable game. I think it was against Fulham, where they won. But they scored an abundance of goals. They were a blast to watch. It was like a basketball game for most of Leeds United's performances. When they played Manchester City, it was like a back and forth basketball game. Leeds United should have won it. I think that ended in a 0-0 or 1-1 draw. I know it was close, but it was a fantastic season for Leeds United last year. Personally, I think they deserved European football or conference football. They deserve it over Tottenham. They deserve it over Arsenal. I think Leeds United were fantastic last year, the way they played. They were unbelievable to watch. If I was going to tell a hockey player to go watch soccer, if I was going to go tell a basketball player, a golf player, I am obviously Canadian, but if I was going to sit a friend down or a family relative or my girlfriend down to say, let's go watch a game, you're going to enjoy it. You're going to love watching this attacking style of football. I am telling them immediately to go watch Leeds. I'm going to tell them we're watching Leeds. We're waking up and watching a Leeds game. My club's United, but I would watch a Leeds game in a heartbeat. The style of football they play would just attract anybody into watching football, and it is brilliant the style Bielsa plays. And this is a great segue for me to go straight into the transfers, because the transfers really help out Bielsa's style of football. Obviously, signing a new left back in Junior Firpo is fantastic. I'm going to talk about that more in a couple seconds. They've confirmed the signing of Jack Harrison, signing him onto a permanent deal now from Manchester City, signing Christopher Clausen, the Norwegian young talent goalkeeper, who I think is a brilliant signing for Leeds United. Obviously, only 20, but then you have a young core goalkeepers there. Three young goalkeepers, 19, 20, 21. Meslier obviously is a fantastic goalkeeper. Getting rid of Kiko Casilla was a great piece of business. I'll quickly wrap up who they lost, getting rid of some dead wood, getting rid of some meaty contracts, as you will. Club legend Pablo Hernandez has left. Kiko Casilla, who's needed to leave, has finally left on a loan deal with a option to buy. Bogus, I can't really say his name properly, guys. He is left on loan. Barry Douglas is left on a free, and Aliovsky is left on a free, which is some great business from Leeds, personally, I think. But I just want to talk about left back Junior Firpo, guys. I think this is one of the signings of the summer, one of these deals of the summer that won't get talked about enough or a lot at all. For me, Leeds already had a fantastic back line with Luke Ayling at right back. I think he's one of the best right backs in the Premier League. You had a back line, which is fantastic, of Robin Koch, Struick, and Loriente, and you also have Liam Cooper back there as well. For me, that missing piece is that left back. You need a younger left back, a more energetic, a more attacking fullback to play a Marcelo Bielsa style of game. And with Barcelona having financial troubles, this was perfect for Leeds United to jump on ship and jump on board and really seize the opportunity. And they went out there and they signed Junior Firpo for around 10 to 15 million. It was an unbelievable deal for Leeds United. I think he's signing on a 5-year or 4-year contract with Leeds. You couldn't have gotten a better deal. If you want to know what kind of player you're getting a player who's going to press, a player who's going to play some beautiful passes, who loves to attack, who loves to go forward. His defensive game isn't that bad at all, but he's still young. He's still 24. He is a great player. He's extremely quick. He can play in a 4-4-2, a 4-3-3. He can play in a back three with a wing back. He is suited for a lot of different formations, playing at club level, international level, youth level. He is very adaptable, and that is a great thing for Leeds United and Marcelo Bielsa style of football. But guys, I just want to jump into some of my predictions because I think Leeds United are going to have a fantastic season. I first of all want to talk about my player of the year, who I think is going to be Leeds player of the year. And I got to give that to the man up top, Paddy Bamford. I think he's going to be the player of the year. He was unbelievable last year in Leeds' inaugural season back to the Premier League in the long wait, scoring up bags of goals, having fun. The laughter he put in people's faces during COVID, he always seemed to have a smile on his face every time. He was so fun to watch. The way he played the game, I always rated him. I always have rated him. I know a lot of pundits, a lot of analysts thought, oh, they need a better striker, they need a better number 9 if they're going to stay afloat in the Premier League. And I love the fact that Patrick Bamford went out and proved everybody wrong, that they didn't need a new number 9, that Patrick Bamford was the man for the job, and he was backed by Marcelo Bielsa. And it shows that all you need is a manager to back you, to have that confidence and the positivity to go on and push through. So Patrick Bamford will be my player of the year for Leeds United. And I'm going to say my young player and breakout player of the year for Leeds United, it's not going to be Meslier, it's not going to be Rafinha, not going to be Phillips. For me, they're already established. They're not breakout players. I could say Meslier, but for me, I'm going to go a little bit outside the box for my breakout player. It's going to be Tyler Roberts. Yes, he kind of played it quite a bit last year and broke out a little bit last year, but I think Tyler Roberts is a fantastic player. I slacked him off a little bit last year, but I still saw his quality. I still think he's a great player and he has a lot to show. I think playing as a second striker with likes of Rodrigo, and he has so much talent around him, and the likes of Rafinha, Jack Harrison, Junior Firpo now on that wing. He's going to be able to play so many balls. He's going to have so much opportunity. Still only 22. Lots of years to learn. Lots of years to progress. And I think he's going to break out Leeds this year. And fingers crossed, because I rate him as a top quality player. But guys, I want to give out my prediction for where I think Leeds are going to finish in the league to wrap things up here. I have Leeds United finishing in 7th place, getting European football. It might only be conference football, but I think that is massive for a club like Leeds. I just think with the players they have, the team they've improved on, the clubs that I think are going to be falling off, the manager they have who is such a top quality, I think Leeds are going to push on and get European football, and I think they're going to jump 2 places higher and earn that spot in the conference football, and they might have a fantastic season in there in 2022-2023, but that is a long ways away. And let's see how they do and how they fare. Bamford, my player of the year. Tyler Roberts, my young player, breakout of the year. And I have Leeds United coming in 7th and earning European Conference football. But guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you guys think of my predictions? Where do you guys think Leeds will finish? And just give some thoughts, my general opinions, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Guys, I love all the subs, I love all the likes and positivity on the channel. It's so fun talking to you guys. Hit the sub button, hit the like button. It means the world to me. Please keep it up. It's amazing to see the growth in the channel. But guys, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'll be back with you guys very soon for some more videos. See you for the next one, guys, and peace.